Any other questions back here? She's hesitating. Who else has a question? Okay, over here, swiveling back and forth. Stand on up.
And my sister and I are both Geminis, and we've had a lot of ups and downs and sad times, good times, and just kind of wondering what's ahead, if you can foresee anything.
For Geminis?
Yes.
Well, I think Geminis are people that have to keep themselves busy. And I feel more, somewhat more creative ahead with you. Mm-hmm. Aren't you creative?
Yes.
Yeah. Both. Are you twins?
No.
No, actually, she was almost born on my 6th birthday.
Oh.
But 6 days, 10 days later, and we're 6 years apart.
Oh, you're 6 years
But
apart.
we're business partners, and we dress alike when we're puppeteers. And people,
Each other's
You know, I feel
questions.
like you two could have been twins in a past life, so that you were born. You wanted to be born close to each other, even though you didn't come in the same year.
I have a strange feeling, and it sounds insane. But I feel that she was meant to be my twin, but somehow it didn't happen because Mom wasn't going to have any more children.
Oh.
So she was a surprise, but she was almost born on my 6th birthday. Mom went into the hospital in false labor, and then 10 days later she was born, and we have so much in common.
You were supposed to be together in this life, and you were twins in a past life. And I think you've been in several lifetimes together.
You guys seem to be very good friends,
Yeah,
aside from being sisters, best
Yeah.
friends.
We are, and partners, business partners, and we both like the same things. We collect the same things. It's strange.
They're not twins, but they are.
And we don't usually argue either.
Oh, that's nice. Geminis have good minds. They're usually very happy people. They're always thinking and dreaming things up. They have to keep their minds active, so they're creative in some way, or they're good in business too.
Thank you.
If they can get themselves
Thank you.
centered enough for business.
What's going to happen with our president, Rich? You think Hillary Clinton's you're going to have our first woman president? Think that's going to happen?
Well, there's a few people that are going to run. Giuliani, I think, is going to run on the Republican side. I think Bloomberg is going to run on the independent, and there will be Clinton.
So it'll be a tough race then.
I think it's going to be tough. You know, I met Giuliani at the Polo Club one time. I was sitting alone. My date was somewhere else at the time. Giuliani walked over to me and he says, "Oh, you look so beautiful." And he held my hand.
You have a question for Ann Fisher? Stand on up.
Okay. I was told when I was 12 years old that there's a big possibility that I won't be able to have children, and I was wondering if that's true or if you see that I will.
Well, you probably could have children. If you can't have them normally, you could have them in vitro.
Right. Okay.
You might have to go that way, but I think you could possibly have children.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, and any
I think
good
her
things?
Tubes, I think
I'm
her
sorry.
tubes get blocked. Your tubes get blocked. There's something about them. Do you have endometriosis?
No, I had a problem with cysts. I had them
Oh.
on my fallopian tube first, and then I had them on my ovary.
Because I know you do have a problem there. Yeah. But we won't go into that on the air.
Okay, she has one more question for you.
Oh, yes, sure.
Over here.
My son, he's in, I think he's in Aries, March 22nd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would be Aries.
He is a good kid, and I want to know, is he going to improve more in school? But he's kind of a
He
hard
has
head.
to do something he likes,
Mhm.
and then he will do well. But if he's forced into something, he gets scattered or doesn't pay attention.
No, 'cause he likes basketball, but he doesn't like publicity. He doesn't like publicity. That's what he tells me.
He's got a lot of skill there.
Yeah.
He's very good. He can make all those baskets.
He doesn't want to be popular. He says.
Yeah, but the only thing is, how will he ever get known if he's good at it?
Yeah.
If there isn't publicity.
Maybe he
He's
needs to
got-
bring that out
He
a
has to
little bit more.
overcome the shyness. That's what I feel.
That's what-
With some work, I could hypnotize him. Bring him to me. I'll hypnotize him. Set them straight.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. We have one more question over here. You have a second question for Ann Fisher, right? Yes, I do. Okay.
This is about my job. They want me to be supervisor in my department. They've been like after me, but I've been like reluctant.
But you're a Leo.
No, let her. Can she talk?
No, aren't you a Leo? No, you're a Virgo. You're
Thank
a Virgo.
you.
That's the Leo.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry,
my
I got
sister.
Chris.
We're like twins. That's what you see when I talk. She talks.
It's just automatic, right?
Yes.
Another
yes.
set of twins.
So well, my question was, should I or should I not take that position?
Well, you have the skills for it.
Yes, I do.
You would do well. You're afraid of it.
I am because of the people I work with.
They're hard to handle.
Yes, they are. And I'm a bitch.
And she admits it.
So I think being a
You
supervisor
spelled it,
would be
it's
a little bit rough for me, you know what I mean? Because I'm real outspoken, as you can see, you know, and I don't bite my tongue about anything.
I would be scared of you. I
you?
would. Yes, I would.
I would treat you so gentle.
Oh, you would.
If you take the job, you have to be to say, these are the rules.
Be
and
firm.
Be firm. And if they know you mean what you say, then you could lead them. Or they won't have jobs.
Right, exactly.
You have to put
So I
the
should
fear
go
of God
for it.
in them that they have to do it right.
I hear you.
So you think it's a good
Then
idea?
they
Should she go
respect
for
you.
it, Ann?
Yes.
Go for it, she said.
Go
I'm
for
going
it.
for it.
She's going to go for it. I just want to say you can look for Ann on Psychic Detectives on Court TV soon. So look out for that. And you're excited about that too, right, Ann?
Yeah, I don't know when it's coming out, but maybe January.
Maybe
I can't
January.
Seem to get a
So
date
look
out
out
of
for
them.
that, guys. Well, thank you guys all so much for coming out today. Very nice to see you. Thank you. Again, I want to thank Mary Frances Millette in the audience there. She's over there. Thank you very much. And nationally acclaimed psychic Ann Fisher. We love you, Ann. And I thank you guys all so much for coming out and to see the show today. I appreciate that very much. And see you next time. Bye.